everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to more Persona 3 FES. Let's load back up the game. We're just over 60 hours of playtime. I don't remember what we were doing last time. I think we're just, like, hanging out with Mitsuru at every given opportunity. Do I still need to go through Tartarus again? We made it to the top of the 5th block already, didn't we, chat? I think we did. Arf! Yes! Walk my boy. Yeah, we'll go with Fuka, why not? Let's do it. Gonna be bummed when this series ends. That's the way it goes. All good things must come to an end. Koro-chan's as happy as ever, even though it's so cold. He's got fur. Hey, Minato-kun. A shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? Assuming you're free, of course. I have some preparations to make. Oh no. Fuka, sorry, but I do. Hopefully with Mitsuru. Oh my word, it's December 22nd in game right now. We're actually like 3 days from Christmas. Welcome back, Koro-chan. Do you want a bath again today? I'll clean you right up. Do you think Koro likes baths? My dog hates, absolutely hates baths. He is terrified of being in water. Does not like it. He's scared of our pool. He's scared of the shower. The weirdest thing, though, is he loves when you spray water out of the water hose and then he tries to bite the water out of the water hose. Very weird. But he is adorable. Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Happy birthday, Emperor. I didn't know that. Oh.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Why do you guys always meet up in this weird alley?
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, I wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes?
What if Nyx doesn't have any eyes? Did you consider that, Akihiko? What if your entire master plan falls apart?
I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah, you watch the bench. Akihiko will stare it in the eyes as you stare at the bench. And make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, well, day off from school, so I assume we can't hang out with Mitsuru. Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. Koromaru, I love you. I think Fuka has funny dialogue if you talk to her when she's at the Christmas tree. Okay. Here's the Christmas tree. Minato-kun, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism. That's what Tanaka taught me. Well, I guess from a business perspective, that's true. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Alright. Well, let's get the heck on up out of here. That dead body is still in the alleyway. So, actually, do we have anyone we can hang out with on days off? I don't think we do we? I finished all of the confidants that are outside of school. Nozomi, Maiko, Mamoru, and Akinari. They're all done. Alright, well, I tell you what, if I ever play Persona 3 again for some reason, I definitely know to, like, save Maiko or Nozomi for late game. now I know. Let's do... I mean, the best thing we can do is go to the shrine, right? Oh, also the old couple is an outside of school one, but I maxed them out super early in the game. I guess unintentionally, I just did a ton of the confidants that were outside of school. female classmates, Mitsuru Kirijo. Bum, 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 bum. Dad, how did you get Mom to agree to marry you? You see, son, I went to the shrine and prayed for her to fall in love with me every day.
Hello?
What's up? There are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you made up your mind yet, Minato-san? Well, I have. I'm gonna fight. No, you're not. You're gonna sit on the bench. When I thought about it, I realized that there really wasn't a choice to be made. I don't want to have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Alright, yeah, same dialogue, same dialogue. Hi, dog. Arf. Yes! Walk my boy. Does anyone in chat remember? Or we're done in Tartarus right now, right? We got to the top of the block. I'm pretty sure we did. Oh, thank you for the trace, though, Jim. Bum, ba, bum. What will you do? Go to bed. Also, Michael, what's up, dude? Chaos in Persona 3 through 5. Who is best boy from least to favorite? I don't understand what you're asking me. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time and give gifts. You feel tired. How am I tired? I sleep early every single night of my life. I gotta stay awake. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. Yeah, why would you teach us things when you could just tell us to look it up on Wikipedia? I think the question was that they want you to rank all of the boys, but that's too hard to do on the spot. Yeah, there's no way I can do that. I would have to rank, like, every character in all of the games. I know this is kind of sudden, but if you're not busy after school, would you like to spend some time together? No. No, I'm not spending my Christmas with Fuka. I want to spend it with Mitsuru. You declined Fuka's offer. That's sleek 2009 Wikipedia. Mitsuru! You received a text message. Yes! Yes! I apologize for the late notice, but do you have any plans for tonight? If not, can you leave your schedule open? I thought we could head down to the city. I know there's a lot weighing on our shoulders, but that's exactly why we could use a break, right? Yes! 100%. You promised to spend time with Mitsuru. Oh, hey. Are you ready, Arisato? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? I hope not. For some reason, I'm in the mood for a quiet evening, but I'll let you choose where we go. Alright, let's do it. You decide to spend Christmas Eve with Mitsuru. Chat, we're so in there. From Persona 3 to 5, who's your favorite on the teams? My favorite in 5 is Akechi, of course. Trying to think. Persona 4, I honestly can't choose between Yosuke and Kanji. Like, Yosuke and Kanji, like, trying to pick one of those two over the other is practically impossible for me. I can't do it. I love both of those characters so much. And then in Persona 3, I mean, I guess Akihiko. It's definitely not Junpei. Shinji was kind of a letdown in the end to me, honestly, because they just, like, killed him off so quick in my eyes. So, I mean, yeah, I guess if you count Koromaru, then Koromaru is my number one in Persona 3. Amazing. I've seen Christmas decorations words before, but these are so beautiful. I think you're beautiful. Stop teasing me. Do you want to walk around a little? Chat, we're so insanely in there, it's not even funny. It's nice to walk and talk with you like this. I'm usually stuck at business parties making small talk with presidents and CEOs. Here, I want you to have this. Obtain the champagne. She actually just gave me champagne. I specially ordered it for you. I hope we can enjoy it together someday. Do you have something that might make Mitsuru happy? Would you like to give her a gift? Yes. What gifts do I have? Do I have the Tanaka brand bag? Fashion? You don't have any of that? Okay, okay. What about flowers? I do have a rose bouquet. That is a possibility. Antique? Don't have any of that. What about other? Book cover, Lucky Charm, Ganesha Bank. She would probably love a book cover, right? Like a rose bouquet, we're not like dating yet, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think our relationship has even gotten to intimate yet, so I think book cover is the way to go. Oh, I see you have something for me. Huh. Do you a persona that can read a person's mind? Uh-huh. I think that might have been a little bit of a mistype by the developers. Pretty sure that was supposed to be, do you have? Thank you, I'll always remember this gift. Do you a stroke Mitsuru? That's a good one, Michael, I like that. I feel so calm and peaceful. Thanks to you. Chat, we're so in there. I feel like I need to tell you something. When I see you having fun with Yukari or another girl, I get a little jealous. It turns out that bad game design has affected her. But that makes me realize how I truly feel. I never imagined I could be this happy. You've shared a tender moment with Mitsuru. It's getting late. Sometimes when I'm with you, I wish the wristwatch had never been invented. That wouldn't stop time from moving. What would you call this feeling? Is it safe to say it's... Sorry, I was talking to myself. It was only an idle thought. Don't look at me like that. You'll see my face getting red. This place is too bright. Let's change places. Spent time with Mitsuru until night fell. I realize, like, you know, we have to go talk to Ryoji on New Year's, but do you think we can also just, like, hang out with Mitsuru on New Year's Eve and get the New Year's kiss? Who cares about saving the world when instead you could just have a New Year's kiss with your waifu, am I right? Way more important. Class is ended for today. It's a Friday, which means we've missed the 3 days in a row that we would have been able to max out Keisuke, unfortunately. We'll get him soon. So, I mean, now that Mamoru is done, basically all we do after school is we see if Mitsuru is available. If Mitsuru is available, we hang out with her. If she's not, we hang out with the Emperor, who I still have not hung out with even once. But it's nearly that time. Mitsuru is not available, so Friday must be a student council day. I think Wednesday is also a student council day. Do I have an Emperor on hand? Oh, Takumi Kazuchi is Emperor. Perfect. I'm never getting rid of Takumi Kazuchi because he does the ultimate fusion spell with Thor. What's your favorite hairstyle of the three main characters? Of Narukami, Joker, and Minato? Minato. I love the blue hair. I love having it part of, like, covering his right eye, pretty much. I like it. What was I just doing? Oh, I have to figure out where the student council room is? Minato does have the classic anime pro tag hair. Absolutely. This is the student council room. Since you have Takumi Kazuchi, a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you should get along well with Hidetoshi. That's his name. Would you like to spend some time after school in the student council room? Let's do it. Bum bum. Gyakugan High School Student Council Room. You help out on various student council projects. The hours fly by as you work on the tasks. Go Chihiro is here, isn't she? Isn't she still mad at me? What's up, Hitoshi? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students feel the school uniform should be abolished, and they're recruiting supporters. It's a waste of time. You're right about that. They think life without rules is freedom. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. I'm gonna be honest, listen. It's probably just because I've watched, like, especially because I just finished watching Kaguya-sama, but because I've, like, played the Persona games and watched, a lot of anime that, like, take place in school and stuff. But I'm gonna be real with you. Having been homeschooled, I feel like I would love having, like, a school uniform to wear. As long as it didn't look terrible. Like, the school uniforms they wear here in Minato's school, I'd be like, dude, that's sick. I'd love to wear that to school every day. I would be super down for it. Replace Hitoshi with Chika. Now we're talking. Now chat's finally putting some wisdom out there. Put Chika as the Emperor confidant in Persona 3. Someone mod that ASAP. They think life without rules is simple. It's ridiculous, plain and simple. Or with freedom. Words, I can't read. Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, I may have overreacted. I hate people with no common sense. Sometimes I can't believe the things that come out of their mouths. Man, I feel that. I don't mean you, of course. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. It seems you've gained Hitoshi's trust. Your relationship is stronger. Let's go. It's the first time I've talked to him in like 8 months. But anyways, I know that uniforms aren't like, they're not like common in America for school to have school uniforms. I think dress codes aren't like super out of there, but normally not like a straight up uniform. It seems a lot more common in Japan from what I can tell. But I, honestly, as long as the uniform didn't look terrible, I think it'd be really neat to have a school uniform. Why don't you go home, Minato-kun? I'll finish up here. You decide to go home. Peace out. Chaos, if you could bring a single party member...
Where have you been?
How dare you interrupt me, Akihiko? If you could bring a single party member and a love interest from each game, Persona 3, 4, and 5, to bring into Persona 6, who all would you choose? I have to ask a clarifying question here. Am I, like... So, like, the question is basically if Persona 6 is just, like, an all-stars thing, where it's a new team made up of a few team members from... like, one male, one female from the previous games. That's what I'm choosing here. Is what I'm guessing. Hey, did you know that today is December 25th? Huh, fate, death, what a terrible Christmas. Yeah, we gotta summon Sataniel. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world in. Yeah, we'll stop it somehow, don't worry. Arf. Alright, not in the mood for a walk. That means we're getting a stat up tonight, boys. Let me see here. So, a male and a female from each previous Persona game. And by that, I mean 3, 4, and 5, obviously. So, I'm gonna try and make, like, a well-balanced team. I'm not just gonna, like, pick my favorites unless they fit well. So let me think here. You gotta have someone who can multi-heal. I think, Yukiko had Meteorahan, didn't she? Didn't she learn Meteoran or Meteorama in Persona 4? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. So probably Yukiko, that's fire and multi-healing. So that's one from Persona 4. She did have Meteorahan. Okay, so definitely we gotta make sure Yukiko for sure, I think, is my favorite character that has multi-healing, because the only other ones are, what, Yukari and Morgana, and I like Yukiko more than all of them. Yukiko also had Salvation and Samurai Charm. Definitely Yukiko. So Yukiko from Persona 4. Who else from Persona 4? Well, Kanji was Lightning, Yosuke was Wind and Speed. I don't know what male I want to bring from Persona 4, because I can't pick between those two. Who am I bringing from Persona 5? I mean, from Persona 5, I'm bringing Akechi and Haru. So, Akechi has Debilitate and also has Dark and Almighty. We have Sayo with... Yeah, Akechi and female Akechi. There we go. We You've got Sayo, and then, like, Tetrakarn and gun attacks from Haru. So Akechi and Haru and Yukiko, that's the healer. From Persona 3, what elements don't I have? You know what? I bring Akihiko and Mitsuru from Persona 3. So... yeah. Yeah, Mitsuru for ice and mind charge damage and single healing with Dairahan. Akihiko for general debuffs and lightning. And then I get one more from 4, so the one from 4 has to be Yosuke for wind. And then that gives me fire, wind, ice, lightning. That gives me the 4 primary elements, plus light, or not light, plus dark from Akechi, plus Sayo from Haru. And that's only 6 characters. You should have more characters than that. So I'm going to take 2 free picks from any Persona game, even if I'm doubling up. So what am I missing? I mean, I don't really care to have Makoto, but I don't have Nuclear. It's hard because Nuclear didn't exist in the older games, so, like, the only Nuclear option is Makoto. I'm bringing Koromaru to be the mascot, so that's my 7th one. Or you know what? Here's how I'm gonna... Never mind, I'm not taking free picks. Here's what I'm gonna do. 1 boy, 1 female from all the games, from 3, 4, and 5. Then 1 mascot, which is Koromaru. And then 1 protagonist, and my protagonist is Joker. So my team would be, bring Shinji back to life. So my 8-man team for Persona 6 of an all-star group would be Joker, Akihiko, Mitsuru, Yosuke, Yukiko, Akechi, Haru, Koromaru. That's 8. Yep, there's my full team. So there you have it. Good question, chat. Good question. I enjoyed that. Arf! Alright, he doesn't want to go for a walk. Let's save and get a move on here to go get some stat ups. I couldn't have taken Ryuji, even though Healer Ryuji is great, because there's no way I'm passing up on Akechi, and if I somehow did pass up on Akechi, I most certainly would have taken Yusuke instead. And then I can't take Naoto, because there's no way I'm picking Naoto over Yukiko, both as a character and gameplay-wise. You gotta have someone who can use, like, multi-heals. Because otherwise, your protagonist gets relegated to multi-heals, like my protagonist in this game has. Am I set to Thor? I want to be set to, yeah, I want to be set to, Atropos. This is, like, my best persona and also my wind user.